It's weigh-in time.
Yeah, now I don't think they're ready for it. I don't think they're ready. 'Cause I've been working steady for it. I've been working steady.
So, weighed in 193.6. Actually, the first time I stepped on the scale, it said 192.8, and then I stepped on it again, and every other time it was 193.6. Definitely not what I was hoping for or expecting. Really getting frustrated with the weight. Yeah, that's all. Kind of sucks, but we're gonna keep it going. So it's Thursday morning. Today did something a little bit different for breakfast. So instead of having my usual breakfast, just did a protein shake, and then I'm gonna be training Back and Bis today. I'm just about to head to the gym, and so my macros today, we're doing the whole donut pre-workout again, but the macros for today are 170 carb, 50 fat, and 225 protein. So carbs have been dropped by 15, fats have been upped by 5, and then we have that donut on top of the macros as well. So I had, get out of this. So for breakfast I had my coffee with stevia and that, and then my breakfast was a scoop of this Native Way protein. I had a sample pack of this Ribulus, and then some PB2, and then I have my lunch logged already, chicken, asparagus, sweet potato, same thing for dinner, and then I've got another protein shake in there, my pre-workout, and my omegas. So I always like to track my main things first in the morning. I don't know if you can see, but that's kind of what I'll be sitting at after those. So 130 protein, 88 carb, 13 fat. I'll probably throw some more carbs in there, and I'll still work in a few more meals, but there's the couple meals I have packed. I have a can of tuna with me as well, because I think I might have that for one of my third meals kind of thing. But yeah, that's what's going on. This morning weighed in 193.6. Was a little disappointed with that, but feeling good about today. It's gonna go really well. We've got Back and Bis and one of my missed cardio sessions, and then the updates are tomorrow. So yeah, the one benefit today has been that the weight has been very consistent. So it's been like 194 pretty much every single day. So that's a positive, that it's not fluctuating as much, but still got a lot to lose. So about to head to the gym. See you guys soon. Just went to Timmy's, and they didn't have any maple dip donuts in the like tray thing down below there, but decided to ask, and they had them like literally like just in the oven. So she said she could get me one, it'll just be sticky, but put it in the Timbits box. There it is. The icing is still like warm and everything, so I'm super pumped to eat this. As the old saying goes, ask and you shall receive. So super pumped for this, and then it's back and Bis. So it's gonna be a good day. All right, what's up guys? So just wanted to run you through the workout today. So this workout was Back and Bis. So we started out with a 1 minute plank, and I had the 35-pound plate on my back there. With this, you really just want to focus on keeping the tension on your core and not raising your butt up too high, not using your arms too much or your back or anything like that. You really want to focus on keeping the tension in the core and breathing. So there was that as my first kind of warm up. Second exercise here is face pulls, and this is just to kind of warm up those rear delts and just get some activation in the shoulders. So we did 3 sets of 1 minute planks to start, and then 3 sets of 10 for the face pulls. Then we moved on to deadlifts here. So I believe the deadlifts were 4 sets of 6, and I started out with, I believe this is 315, and then up to, this is 365. So I might have done like 345 for that first one, but that was 365, and then here is 385. The next exercise, actually we moved on to bent over rows, and these I believe were 3 sets of 8. And I'm just showing kind of like 1 set of each exercise just to get through it a little quicker. The workout is also sped up a little bit, so if it looks a little weird, that's why. And then this next exercise, they're called Meadow rows or Meadows rows, and they're by John Meadows. And essentially, you set up for a T-bar row, but instead of standing over top of it, you stand off to the side, and you want to row to kind of your rib area and really contract the lats. It's really, really effective exercise for building some thickness in the lats, and it's quite tiring. This was 3 sets of 8, and it was just back to back, so no rest in between. So it was just, right side, left side, right side, left side for all 3 sets. And you really just want to focus on pulling with the elbow and contracting that lat at the top. And so the next exercise we moved on to, I believe this is the last back exercise, just a wide grip lat pull down. And these I believe were 3 sets of 12 reps, 10 to 12. I think I did 10 or 11 here, and just focusing on getting that stretch and then the good contraction at the bottom. And then finally we moved on to some preacher curls. And if you notice, I'm kind of sitting back on the seat. Like, I'm not really sitting on the seat. I have my legs spread a lot further back. And that's just so I can really kind of lock my upper body in place and keep all the tension on the biceps. And then this last exercise we finished off with was a 1 minute AMRAP with cable bicep curls. So this was literally just 1 minute straight, doing as many reps as I possibly could for bicep curls. I believe I used 70 or 80 pounds for this. So got a crazy pump in the biceps. You can see my arms look super full here. Very, very painful exercise, but an awesome finisher to just really get that muscle filled with blood and just kind of hit every little fiber in there. And so that was how we finished the workout off. Really solid workout overall. Was quite draining because I had to do my missed cardio after, but just got back from the gym, did back and bis and my missed cardio, so 275 calorie miss. Same as always, 4 incline, 3.5 for the speed. And to be honest, like, I feel like a zombie right now, like completely drained. I gotta shower up, but I might just eat something first because all I've had so far today is that protein shake, just a scoop of isolate, and then that donut. And that's all I've had, and it is now 1:30. So the workout itself took just about an hour and a half. I think it was like an hour and 28 minutes. And then the cardio took another like 35 minutes. So I was at the gym for over 2 hours with hardly any food in me, and I can feel it. So gonna have to have a monster today, and I'm excited to get an actual meal in now, and then shower up, and I'll show you guys the meal that I make up. Alright, taxi. Alright guys, so groceries are pretty low. So what I'm going to be having for my meal, I've got a little bit of lettuce and onion grilled up there. I wanted to do green pepper, but we didn't have any. I've got 1 whole egg and 40 grams of egg whites. And then having 2 pieces of toast. It's the rye bread, but I'm only going to be having one of those pieces with, you know, the egg and all this. And I'm going to throw a fat-free cheese slice on there too. One of the Black Diamond ones. One of those guys. So throwing one of those on. And then, because my fats are a little higher today, normally I would have had more whole eggs. But we don't have that. So I'm going to have some peanut butter on the other piece of toast. And going to do, I forget what I have tracked down. I think it's 20 grams of the peanut butter. And that's how I'm going to get some more fats in, because I'd rather have the fats now kind of earlier in the day rather than late at night tonight. And yeah, that's pretty much going to be it. Alright, so here is the final meal. It's actually 18 grams of peanut butter on the 1 piece of toast, and then I added 15 grams of ketchup onto the eggs and egg whites and all of that. So going to enjoy this now, and then gonna shower up and get ready for work and have a monster. And yeah, so I will see you guys again soon. Peace. What's up guys? So just after 4:30, just on my way to work now. I had another one of my main meals, so the chicken, asparagus, and sweet potato that I showed you on my Lose It log. And now I've got my orange sugar-free monster. This is the absolute best one in my opinion. But yeah, so I've got this on my way to work. Feeling way better, a lot more alive. This, earlier this afternoon, I was completely drained and out of it. But after having that meal and then, showering up, just kind of relaxing for a little bit, and then getting that second meal in me, feel so much better, and ready to rock it tonight. And we've got our huge summer sale at Body Systems starting tomorrow on Friday, and it's going all weekend long. So it's going to be massive. We have a ton of swag bags that we're giving away with $80 worth of supplement samples. We've got, we'll be doing shakes. We'll be sampling out product all day. Yeah, it's just going to be crazy. We got 20% off the entire store. So everything tomorrow and for the rest of the weekend is going to be a minimum of 20% off. There's a ton of door crashers that are even better deals. So just going to be getting everything all ready for that first thing tomorrow morning. Getting the store all set up, getting everyone in the know, getting amped up for it, and that'll be all this weekend. So that's pretty much what's going on. I don't know, I think I updated the macros. Yeah, so 170 carb, 50 fat, 225 protein. Those are my macros for today, and I'm going to be finishing literally all of my macros except for 1 whole egg. I'm gonna have a whole egg when I get home tonight, just because I didn't have any other eggs at Tabby's place there, and I need some more fats, and I don't want to be eating a lot late at night tonight, because I think that's been kind of skewing my weigh-ins. I've been having my kind of dinner meal around 9-10 o'clock at night, so I want to keep it super light and just kind of finish off my macros with that last little bit. So I'm going to finish everything else beforehand at work tonight, and I really basically just have 1 of my meals left with the chicken, sweet potato, asparagus, and then I have one meal with a package of the shirataki tofu noodles. Pretty sure I've showed those to you guys before in one of the other videos, but it's like 6 carbs for the whole package, so they're wicked on a diet. And with that, I have 1 can of light tuna. And so those are basically my 2 meals. And then because I still need to get quite a bit of fats in, I'm adding in 1 pumpkin pie quest bar, because that's the highest fat bar. There's 12 grams of fat in that one, and I actually really like that bar. But that's basically the plan. So that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for watching again. I will be back tomorrow morning to let you know we are officially 30 days out from the show now, which is crazy, just crazy. But getting super pumped about it. Tomorrow is the updates as well, so going to do a physique update first thing in the morning tomorrow. We're gonna weigh in, I'm gonna go through the poses quickly because I'm gonna have to do it at like, I don't know, 7 a.m. or something like that. And yeah, so I'll show you guys what I'm looking like 29 days out, 4 weeks from the show. Yeah, getting super pumped. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Hit the subscribe button to keep following along for more videos. And I will talk to you guys again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Peace.